You can do it. These four powerful words, instilled in Mary Kay Ash as a child, fueled an unshakable confidence and belief in limitless possibilities. This belief carried her through childhood challenges, propelling her from a young girl of humble means with responsibilities far beyond her years to a sales phenom. But for Mary Kay, true success meant creating a full life. As a single mom and driven businesswoman, she believed women could have it all. And she taught her children that with enthusiasm and hard work, anything is possible. She would prove it. After years of being dismissed by male colleagues for thinking like a woman, Mary Kay doubled down on that strength. She not only shattered the glass ceiling, she built a ladder, determined to help others reach their highest potential. She created a company for women to feel confident, beautiful, and connected, with the support of her family and a dedicated girl tribe. This game-changing business sealed Mary Kay's status as an icon. And through her timeless legacy, Mary Kay continues to empower women to dream big and ignite success. Women fueled by four words. You can do it.
Happy National Pink Day. Wasn't that so inspiring? I am so honored to be representing Mary Kay's dream with you today on National Pink Day as we celebrate all things pink. And my name is Senior Cadillac Sales Director Farrah Fontaine Felix. I have had the privilege of representing Mary Kay as a consultant and a sales director for well over 17 years. And you guys, when Mary Kay found me, I was working for one of the largest law firms in the country as an attorney, doing the whole corporate thing, wearing a suit, driving to downtown, living what I thought was the dream, making a six-figure income. Now, I was definitely not the person you would have chosen to start a Mary Kay business. I did not have a skincare regimen. I didn't know anything about skincare. I barely washed my face. I was not a makeup person, primarily because I didn't know how to wear makeup. And so I really had a fear connected with makeup, not because I didn't like it, it's because I didn't know anything about it, right? At that time, I was married to husband number one and going through a divorce. We were in kind of the divorce era in that season. I was single. So I was about to be single. I knew I was about to be single. I was in my 20s. I had no children. And so just Mary Kay found me in such an interesting season. And what happened was that my cousin, who lives in Connecticut, she ended up starting a Mary Kay business. And through her, I met my now national sales director. My national sales director, her name is Daisha Wiegand. She and I went to high school together, as did my cousin. And Daisha had some great success with Mary Kay. And so my cousin read about her success in our high school alumni magazine. She decided to sign up for Mary Kay. I agreed to host a Mary Kay party for my cousin, simply to help her out, not because I had any actual interest in Mary Kay products or because I had any interest in starting a business, because she was my cousin and she needed my help, right? But you never know, you guys, when God is going to open a door through a seemingly random act. And so I'm excited to be here with you today on National Pink Day, June 23rd, because you never know if you've been thinking about Mary Kay from a business perspective, you've loved the products for quite some time, you've heard about Mary Kay. We're going to talk a little bit more in depth about what a Mary Kay business actually is, what it takes to be successful, how you get started this evening. You never know if this seemingly random invite from your consultant, if you only signed on to get your free lip gloss, which we're totally cool with, may be the beginning of your Mary Kay why story, right? As for me, when I met my national sales director, I was impressed with the success she had achieved through Mary Kay. It never even it boggled my mind that one could be this successful in a direct selling company. At that time, she was the youngest national sales director in Mary Kay history, youngest Mary Kay millionaire in Mary Kay history, youngest woman to achieve the million in Mary Kay history. And I'm pretty sure she still holds that title. And so, you guys, I was very impressed. And that day, a dream was born within my heart. A dream to not always be part of the rat race, a dream to have more freedom, a dream to have flexibility, a dream to bless women and work with women, as I knew was a little bit of my calling. I just didn't know that it was going to be through the Mary Kay business opportunity. And so I decided to start my Mary Kay business. My mom was none too happy, you guys. She was not excited. She didn't see the dream. Okay. But sometimes when God gives you a dream, he is not going to tell everybody else it's your dream. And so I decided to start anyway, even though I didn't really have a whole lot of family support, because I was truly not the person in the family that they would have seen doing something like this. And along the way, I gained the confidence. I didn't have the confidence when I was starting, but along the way, I kept showing up. I kept learning, I kept growing, and I gained confidence. And not only did I gain confidence in my Mary Kay business, but as I look back across 17 years of building my business, because of the confidence I gained in Mary Kay, I was able to build a successful law firm. And I had my own law firm for 13 years that I just recently closed down. Now, today, I am married to my second husband, final husband. Okay. And I have a 1-year-old. I have 3 bonus kids. They are 18, 16, and 14. And I still am, have a legal career as well. And I absolutely love it because I get to do it when I want. And I have a lot of flexibility. I work all my businesses from home. I've had the opportunity to earn 8 career cars with Mary Kay, including the prestigious Pearl Pink Cadillac. I've traveled with Mary Kay. I've done trips. I had the privilege of being present while my father was passing away, because my business gives me flexibility, when my grandmother was passing away, supporting sisters and nieces and nephews and all the things we all have to do, but without having to get permission from a boss to take care of family things, and having the work I've done previously continue to pay me, even in seasons when I'm not able to do as much work as maybe I do. So I love that as a Mary Kay entrepreneur, I work when I can. So when I can't, the business works for me, right? We're sharing a product that's washing down the drain every single day. And so people continue to wash their face, whatever's going on with my life, right? And so I've absolutely loved that throughout the years. So in honor of National Pink Day, we wanted to invite you to learn more, peek into pink with me this evening. And I'm going to be sharing with you some fast, fun facts about Mary Kay from a business perspective, and they all start with F, okay? They all start with F. So I'm excited about that because I'm Farrah Fontaine Felix, right? We're all about the Fs. And I'm going to ask you at the end to post in the comments, what was your favorite F word you heard today? I'm also going to give you at the end a code word that you can text to your consultant to let her know that you were on. And everybody who texts that code word just for being here, texting the code word, and doing a quick 5 minutes with Farrah, all about the F's, with me to just gather your opinion of everything you heard today, you're going to get a free lip gloss directly from me. Whether you decide to start a Mary Kay business or not, remain a happy customer, a hostess. If you decide to start a Mary Kay business, of course, we'd love to have you as part of our family. But no matter what, for being here, texting the code word, and doing a quick 5 minutes with Farrah phone call with me for some feedback on what you heard, you will get that free lip gloss. So thank you for spending a little bit of National Pink Day with us, okay? So are you ready for the fast, fun 5 facts, all beginning with F about Mary Kay? First and foremost, there's the 50%. As Mary Kay brand ambassadors, we make 50% on everything that we sell. 50. It is very straightforward. We buy the products from the company at half off. We sell them to the end user at full price, okay? So let's just imagine a lipstick costs $1. It doesn't, but just imagine with me. That means I would buy it from Mary Kay at 50 cents. I would sell it to you for $1. My profit is 50 cents from the day you start. That is what it is. Okay. So the 50% is awesome. That means when you purchase products for yourself, you're getting them at 50% off as well. So I love that. Then there's the freedom and flexibility. There is no quotas and no territories. You can sell $1, you can sell $1,000. It's totally up to you how much or how little you want to do. You can have customers and consultants in all over the United States and really truly all over the world, because we're in 40 countries throughout the world. You've got total freedom and flexibility. Nobody is calling you every day asking you, hey, when did you sell Mary Kay today? What are you doing? Da, 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 da. You have as much accountability as you want. Or if you want more flexibility and are not necessarily looking for tons of accountability, you don't have to have that either. But if you want it, it's there. So I love the freedom. I love the flexibility. You guys, I love to travel. I love to get up and go. I love to go visit family. And so for my Mary Kay business, as long as I have my phone, and I don't necessarily even need a laptop, but if I have my phone and a laptop, I can run this whole business. And I can have that phone and laptop anywhere in the world and an internet connection. And actually my phone is a hotspot. So that's really all I need. And so I'm so grateful for the freedom and flexibility and the life that I lead now. I was on bed rest for 5 months with my most recent pregnancy. And I still was able to continue working my Mary Kay business, working it virtual from home. I stay at home with my daughter. I do have some in-home help twice a week, but for the most part, it's me and her rocking it out. And so I work my Mary Kay business and still work as a lawyer in pockets of time and make it work. And I have total freedom and flexibility. And if we decide we're going to go to the pool in the middle of the day, we go to the pool in the middle of the day. In the summer, when my bonus kids are here, we run around and do a lot of stuff. We live in Central Florida, so there's SeaWorld, there's Disney World, there's, all of the parks. And so we incorporate all of the things in life while still building a business. That leads me to my next thing. Mary Kay the Woman built this company on the principles of faith, family, career, and living your life in that order. And having a Mary Kay business allows me to do that. Put God first, family second, career third, as you just heard me mention of how we balance all the things. And so I am so proud and honored to represent a company with those guidelines. The foundation, the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, every time you choose to support Mary Kay, you are also supporting the foundation. The Mary Kay Charitable Foundation supports two main causes: research into cancers that affect women and keeping domestic violence shelters open throughout the United States. So when you are a Mary Kay brand ambassador and you choose to support Mary Kay as a customer, you are supporting the foundation. Oh my gosh, you guys, the fun. I didn't know starting a business was going to be so much fun. When I just tell you the laughs, the relationships, the trips, the late night talks. I mean, it's been so much fun throughout the years of building a Mary Kay business, getting to do life with my Ferris firecrackers and the friends that I've created through this business, my offspring sales directors, my sister girlfriends, my customers who have become friends. I'm so grateful for the women that do life with me, that allow me to lead them as Ferris firecrackers. I'm so grateful that we work this business for ourselves. We are entrepreneurs and we are our own bosses, but we're not by ourselves. We are coached, we are mentored, we are trained, we work together, we read leadership books, we make sure that we're growing mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, so that we are holistically becoming better as women, because we know that the foundation of a community, of the world, is when the women are educating and bettering themselves, and we transfer that along to our children. More is caught than taught. And so whether you're a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a great aunt, a godmother, a stepmother, you most likely have some children in your life that you're influencing. So as you better yourself, you are able to be a better influence for them. And then, of course, there's the free cars, right? I have had the privilege of driving free with Mary Kay for well over 17 years. And so as you see here, a lot of people don't realize that in addition to the pink Cadillac, there's actually all different levels of cars you can earn. When you earn a car with Mary Kay, you've got two choices. You can take the car If you decide to take the car, the company pays for the car, 80% of the car insurance. And if you decide to take the cash compensation instead of the car, you can do that as well. We have 3 car options: the Chevy Trax, the Chevy Equinox, and the pink Cadillac. If instead of taking the car at the Trax level, you take the cash, it's $400 cash a month. If instead of taking the car at the Equinox level, you take the cash, it is $500 cash a month. And then, of course, the prestigious Pearl Pink Cadillac, if you took the cash, it would be $900 cash a month. So it is actually very simple to start a Mary Kay business. That's also something that I appreciate. You basically fill out a beauty agreement, okay? It is not a marriage contract. It is a piece of paper that says, this is my name, this is my pertinent information. I want the right to be a wholesaler with Mary Kay. That means I want the right to buy the products at 50% off and sell them to the end user for 100%. We have an e-start option. And with that e-start option, you simply pay $35. You're going to get a welcome. You're going to get a great start brochure, a catalog, samples. You get your Mary Kay personal website for 1 year, free apps to support you in sharing this product and opportunity, online step-by-step education to help you grow, digital tools and marketing resources, and yours truly is going to be your business coach, walk you through an orientation, walk you through coaching you, teaching you every step of the way. So we would love to welcome you as part of the Ferris Firecrackers team should you decide to start a business. Starting a business on National Pink Day, oh my gosh, how amazing would that be? If you say, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to learn all this information, and there's somebody that came to your mind that you are thinking, this is not for me, but I think it might be for my sister, my cousin, my best friend, please reach out to your consultant, let her know. And we have some fun bonus items for those that refer us to Mary Kay women who ultimately become, or Mary Kay men who ultimately become consultants. If you say, I'm intrigued by what I heard, I love Mary Kay products, want to continue to support my consultant as a customer, well, we've got some National Pink Day deals and opportunities for you. Today, National Pink Day, if you choose to purchase anything today with Mary Kay, when your purchase is $50 or over, for every $50 order, you get an entry into the raffle we're going to be doing to win a year of free mascara. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so let's say you re-up on your miracle set today, you'd get 2 entries. We're going to do a raffle tomorrow, and you can get entered to win a year of free mascara. You know you need to change your mascara every single 3 months. And so this is going to give you an opportunity for 4 free mascaras across the year. So that's pretty awesome. We do have some National Pink Day deals. You don't necessarily have to get these deals in order to get entered for the free mascara, but this is just some ideas. So we have the first deal, our Pink Power Duo. That's our micellar water and eye makeup remover. We have our Everyday Basics with our Great Height Mascara and the CC Cream, Complexion Correction Cream. Our new MK Confidence Fragrance. Our Power SPF 50. Rose all day. So with a pink lip gloss, and you're going to win a pink lip gloss just for hanging out with us today, and a cream to powder eyeshadow, Sun-Kissed Glow. So we have our highlighters. They come in a compact if you choose to take that set. Our Sugar Rush set. So you've got some lip liner, lip gloss, and mascara there. And then the lip oil. I'm actually wearing that today because I'm all pinked out, right? So I've got our blush lip oil on this evening, hanging out with you guys. We've got our Mary Kay skincare line for our young ladies about 8 to 18. Timeless, our Time-Wise line for our ladies that are beginning the anti-aging or skincare skin regimen process. And then our Clear Proof line for anybody struggling with acne, that is a medicated acne line. So just some ideas, but every single purchase over 50 is going to get you into the raffle. Well, I hope that you have an amazing National Pink Day. Thank you so much for being here. Text your consultant right now, the code word pink, So you can get your free lip gloss from her and from me, actually. And make sure that if there's anything you want to take home, you connect with her. And if you'd like to start a Mary Kay business, we'd love to welcome you to the family, get you started, help you achieve all those F's, right? Let me know in the comment, what was your favorite F word, whether it was the 50%, the freedom and flexibility, faith, family, career, the Mary Kay Foundation, the fun, firecrackers and friends, or the free cars. Have a powerful on purpose pink week.